Hi everybody, this is Tim Mai and welcome to day 2 of the 1000 Deals in 30 Days challenge. We are still on module number 1, how to find buyers. Today you're going to learn how to find landlord and cash buyers online. An easy way to find them and send emails to them, okay? And so, the one of the easiest way to find landlords um, is to look for houses for rent ads. And you can kind of think about it this way. If somebody have a house for rent, what does that mean? What does that say to you? Right? That means that they are probably in the business of buying and renting properties. Now, there are some sellers who couldn't sell their house, and so they're kind of forced to rent their house, and they're not really in the business. But for the most cases, these people who have houses for rent, they're in the business of renting, of rental properties. And so you want to go where they have houses for rent. One great place to find landlord buyers is gosection8.com. And gosection8.com basically has landlords who rent their houses to Section 8 housing authority type of tenants. Okay, if you're not familiar with Section 8 tenants, you can go online and search for that. Basically, it's a government government aid program for the low-income people to rent houses. And so almost every landlords who have Section 8 property are in the business of renting properties. It's very rare that you would find a normal homeowner who rent their houses on Section 8. Okay, and so that's a great place to start. Now the thing with GoSection8.com, the thing with GoSection8.com is you do need to have an account to be able to view those properties. And so when you go there, make sure you sign up for a tenant account. Okay, sign up for a tenant account on their website, and you ask if you are a tenant looking for these properties. And so once you have a tenant account and you log into the tenant account, you can then either search for leads from inside on Go Section 8 itself, or you can log into dodeals.com, click on landlord buyers, okay, and click on, let's say, click on one of these ads here, contact here, and a Go Section 8 form will pop up like what you see here, okay. So you would then either call this person up, or you can send them an email right here from within Do Deals members area. But you do need to have a Go Section 8 tenant account before you can view, you can view the contact information. Got it? So do that. All right. Let me see if you can see it there. Go section8.com and sign up for a tenant account. Let me go there real quick, see if I can show you what a tenant account look like. Oh, that window doesn't allow me to punch in a URL. Let me try this one then. Go section8.com. Okay. This is the only website that you would actually need to have an account. The other websites you would do not need to have an account. Okay, so here tenants, you can just follow this this instruction here for tenants. Okay, here you can see the banner here, go section8.com. Okay, so you click on this and you put in your contact information, and you can create a free account here. It says create free account. You see that? Save searches, homes, and more, get started. So that's where you would create your free account. Got it? All right. I'll leave it at that for you. And the next website that you can go to is reiarentals.com. Now, there are many different for rent websites out there on the internet. Okay, homes for rent websites. The reason why I'm showing you these three is because these three has mostly landlord investors that are posting their properties on these websites. Okay, and so like if you go to rentals.com, for example, there's a lot of agents and there's homeowners. And so, but when you go to these websites, it's a lot more catered toward real estate investors. So there's more chance that you will find landlord buyers on these websites that I'm showing you. Okay, and so I'm not going to go here, but these websites you don't need any account to see the ads. Okay, and another website you need to go to is dudeals.com, the members area of dudeals.com. Which hopefully by now you would have already been able to log into it. So I can show this to you. And you select the leads here and go to internet leads. Internet leads system in the members area basically take leads from Craigslist, but it filters them based on my research already. Filters them to different types of leads, because if you just go on Craigslist by itself, it's pretty overwhelming. There's a lot of different ads on Craigslist, and a lot of them are just junk ads that has nothing to do with us as real estate investors, or not the type of leads for us to use as real estate investors. They could be for normal homeowners, normal home buyers. So once you go here, you select your state and your city. Okay, I'm here in Texas and Houston, and so I'm just gonna show you that. I have my son Austin here. He wants to say hi. So all right, so I'm gonna click on landlord buyers here, and once you click on landlord buyers, you see here in Houston I see 1,000 listings. All right, so I can go from page to page, and then you can go through each one of these, and you go into let's say I'm gonna click in here. I see an email address here, okay, and I see also a phone number here. So you can call them or you can email them. For today, I want you to do all emails. I don't want you to call anything yet, just emails, okay? So you copy this ad right here. You copy this email right here, and you open up your email browser, and then send email that way. Or or if you have an email client already set up, you can click on this, and it will open up your email clients. If you're using Outlook, it will open up Outlook. Whatever you set as your default email client, it'll use that. Okay. If you use Gmail, you might want to search on Google on how to set default email clients on like Firefox or Internet Explorer. How to set Gmail as your or how to use, like, how to set Firefox and Internet Explorer and Chrome to use your Gmail instead of your normal email client. If you're gonna click on it, okay. But if you're not gonna click on it, if you copy and paste, you can use any email client. It doesn't matter. All right. And so here's a property. This one is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. I really don't care too much about the property. I just want to see if this person is interested in selling and buying more property. So I would go ahead and email to all of these ads that you see on here. All right, you just email to all of them. It doesn't matter what price, what bedroom, or anything like that. All of the ones in your members area, just just email to them. So like in my case here, I have 1,000 of them to send out emails. So you can get really busy today. Okay, get busy and email to as many as you can. All right, and then for those of you who have the instant lead generator, yeah, I'll just leave it at that, because if you're a student of mine, you probably have the instant lead generator, and so you can use that to send out the emails, so that way you don't have to mess around with the email clients, and it's more automated for you. Makes it easier, makes your life a lot easier. But for the rest of you who are not yet my official students, you can just use your email client for now and just work with that. Okay. All right. So here's what you're going to email to these landlords. You're going to say, "Hi, I noticed you have a house for rent. Are you interested in more cash flow properties? My associate and I have a property that we're desperate to sell, If you're interested, please let me know ASAP so I can email you the proper information. Thanks, Tim. And yeah, this is just a simple email script for you. You can use it like that. However, I recommend that you change these things around a little bit to match your style and to make it unique to you, because you have other students, you have other colleagues here that are also going to be sending out emails, and if they use this exact same one and you use the same one, and if you both happen to be in the same area, it won't be as effective, because then the landlords might think like, what's going on here? Why is everybody emailing me the exact same thing? And so tweak this thing around and say that. And you don't have to say my associate. You can just say I have a property that I'm desperate to sell, or things like that. I put associate here because of what I'll be teaching you next week about partnering up with wholesalers and stuff. And so that's that. And so today's assignment is really simple. Okay, log on to dodeals.com. That's probably the first place you go before you even go to these websites. It's just make it easiest for you. Go to dodeals.com, open up the internet leads over here. Okay, and select the landlords buyers here and email to all of these landlords. All right, and I love emailing to landlords. It's because I know they are actively in the business. That's why they have a house for rent. All right, because if they're not active, they wouldn't have a house for rent. So that's that's why I love landlords, and landlords is among the best buyers in today's market. So make sure you take advantage of that. And yeah, and so email them this, right? I hope if you haven't catch this, you can pause the video and write down the script so that way you know what to rent. After you're done with the internet leads, then you can go to the Go Section 8 leads and go to the REIRentals.com leads and the Show Me the Rent leads. But start with the internet leads from Craigslist first. Got it? I guess you can do it, mix around. It's okay. So that way not too many of you, not all of you are out there emailing to all of those all of the same leads. I guess you can use the other one. But there's a lot of leads here, so maybe what you could do is you can start from the last page to the first page. You can start in the middle somewhere, whatever the case might be, whatever works out for you. Okay. All right. That is it for today. So your homework for today is just send out as many of these emails as you can. All right, and remember our contest, module 1, I guess we'll call it week 1 contest, and that is to go into the forum. Okay, and week 1 contest is when you go in the forum, you'll be able to know the rules and stuff. But basically, whoever has the most landlords or buyers that says, yes, I'm interested in taking a look at your property. Yes, I'm interested in buying more cash flow properties. By the end of this upcoming Sunday, October 3rd, I believe. By the end of October 3rd, whoever has the most landlords or the most cash buyers say, yes, I'm interested in your properties, that person will win the week 1 contest that we are doing. And what you're going to win is my staff is going to do research and get you a list of all of the landlords and cash buyers in your market area and give it to you for free as the prize that you're winning for your hard work, for your commitments in this process. Okay, and so make sure you go in the forum, interact with everybody, ask your questions. I've been answering questions in there as well, so do that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. See you later.